Picture this, it's a balmy evening, a gentle breeze rustling through the palm trees as you recline in your favorite armchair. The TV hums softly in the corner of the room, its glowing screen a portal to a world of wonder and whimsy. And then, as if by magic, the catchy theme song of Gilligan's Island fills the airwaves, instantly transporting you to that unforgettable deserted isle. For many, that first encounter with this iconic 1964 TV series was a serendipitous collision with nostalgia waiting to happen. The wacky adventures of Skipper, Gilligan, the Professor, Mary Ann, Ginger, Thurston, Howell 3, and Lovey captured our hearts and made us laugh, episode after episode. Whether it was Gilligan's slapstick antics, the ingenious inventions of the Professor, or the glamorous allure of Ginger and Mary Ann, there was something for everyone on that quirky little island. As the years have rolled by, Gilligan's Island has become more than just a TV show. It's a cherished memory, a slice of simpler times when the biggest concern was getting off that island. But did you know there's more to this show than meets the eye? Let's dive into some random facts that will leave you with a newfound appreciation for the castaways' timeless escapades. Gilligan's Island, a beloved TV series that aired from 1964 to 1967, was the brainchild of Sherwood Schwartz. The show centered around 7 diverse characters who find themselves stranded on a deserted island after a fateful 3-hour tour gone awry. The cast included the bumbling yet endearing Skipper, his first mate Gilligan, the glamorous movie star Ginger, the sweet and innocent Mary Ann, a brilliant but socially awkward Professor, the wealthy couple Mr. and Mrs. Howell, and their loyal butler, Thurston. The series was a unique blend of slapstick humor, clever wordplay, and social commentary, often exploring how these mismatched survivors coped with their isolation, and the comedic mishaps that ensued. Each episode presented new, improbable ways for the group to escape their predicament, but they always seemed to fall short. Gilligan's Island left an indelible mark on popular culture, becoming an enduring symbol of 1960s television. Its characters and catchphrases, such as Gilligan's signature little buddy and Ginger's sultry allure, remain iconic. Despite initial critical indifference, the show garnered a dedicated fanbase over the years and inspired various spin-offs, reunion movies, and references in other media. With its timeless appeal and lasting influence, Gilligan's Island remains a classic example of escapism through humor and camaraderie on a remote island, a testament to the enduring power of television to entertain and connect people across generations. The Skipper's nod to Oliver Hardy in Gilligan's Island in the 1964 TV series Gilligan's Island. The character known as the Skipper had a unique trait. He often broke the fourth wall by looking directly at the camera. This was quite unusual for television at the time. The Skipper's habit of addressing the audience was reminiscent of the legendary actor Oliver Hardy, known for his comedy duo with Stan Laurel. During physical comedy scenes with Gilligan, the Skipper's vocalizations and expressions seemed to pay homage to Oliver Hardy's distinctive style. This connection between the Skipper and Oliver Hardy was a subtle nod to the comedy legend's influence on the show's humor. The Skipper's fourth wall breaks and his comedic interactions with Gilligan added a layer of humor to Gilligan's Island that resonated with viewers. It was a testament to the show's creative approach to comedy, and it solidified the Skipper's place as one of the iconic characters in television history. So, while Gilligan's Island may have been about a group of castaways, the Skipper's occasional glance at the camera was a clever nod to a comedy legend, making the show all the more memorable. In the 1964 TV series Gilligan's Island, there's an interesting detail about the Skipper's left hand. He wore a green emerald ring as a tribute to his father, Alan Hale, SR. This homage is mentioned in the first season episode Waiting for Wide-O-By, where the Skipper believes he's dying and intends to give the ring to Gilligan. Another noteworthy aspect is that Phil Silvers was cast as Hollywood producer Harold Hecuba in Gilligan's Island, the producer because his production company, Gladyssia, co-produced the series. Lastly, the song playing on Gilligan's radio in the show is Coconut Boogie, performed by Jim Shipman and the Shipwrecks. These tidbits add depth to the beloved series and its characters, making Gilligan's Island even more intriguing for fans. In the 1964 TV series Gilligan's Island, 4 vessels played the role of the SS Minnow. One was towed to Kauai, Hawaii, for beach scenes, while another was rented in Honolulu for the original opening credits. A third one was constructed at CBS Studios during the show's second season. The fourth vessel appeared in the second season opening credits. Interestingly, this fourth vessel had quite the journey after its time on the show. It ended up running aground on a reef off the coast of British Columbia while being sailed south from Alaska. Following this mishap, it was purchased for salvage and underwent restoration. The vessel was eventually put up for sale in British Columbia, listed as a 37-feet twin diesel, mahogany Wheeler Express cruiser capable of accommodating 5 people, with an asking price of $99,000. This fascinating piece of trivia sheds light on the behind-the-scenes happenings of the iconic show, and the unique fate of one of its props, the SS Minnow. In the backstory of the 1964 TV series Gilligan's Island, it's revealed that the professor took the ill-fated 3-hour tour as a means to relax before he started working on his book, titled Fun with Ferns. The show's creators initially considered adding a young nephew of the professor to the group of castaways. However, this idea was discarded because it was deemed redundant due to Gilligan's childlike character already being a part of the stranded crew. Interestingly, the lagoon set used in the series was the same one previously used for the film Creature from the Black Lagoon. These tidbits shed some light on the behind-the-scenes decisions and creative elements that shaped the iconic TV series Gilligan's Island. The unseen side of Gilligan's Island, behind-the-scenes trivia in the beloved 1964 TV series Gilligan's Island. The iconic radio that played a pivotal role in nearly every episode was a Packard Bell AM radio, model R851. What you might not know is that the small silver handle and the telescoping antenna were not part of the original radio. Instead, they were added by the show's prop department. This addition, particularly the antenna, served a practical purpose. It lent credence to the castaways' ability to pick up radio signals despite being stranded on a remote island far from civilization. While the radio itself wasn't a real working device, these props helped immerse viewers in the castaways' struggle for communication with the outside world. This small detail added depth to the show's narrative and contributed to its enduring charm. Another interesting tidbit about Gilligan's Island is that as the show progressed, producers toyed with the idea of introducing a new character, a pet dinosaur. However, this concept was ultimately scrapped due to the high cost of special effects required to bring the dinosaur to life on screen. Despite this setback, the idea didn't go to waste. The character found a new home in the animated spin-off series Gilligan's Planet, where the cost of special effects was less of a concern, allowing the dinosaur to finally make its debut. In the realm of practicality, the first season of the show had the castaways using cups made from real coconuts. However, they quickly discovered a problem. These coconut cups were porous and would soak through, resembling a case of perpetual sweating cups. To address this issue, in the later seasons, the coconut cups were replaced with ceramic replicas. This switch not only solved the problem of soggy cups, but also ensured continuity in the show's aesthetics. These behind-the-scenes insights shed light on the meticulous attention to detail and problem-solving that went into the making of Gilligan's Island. While the show's premise revolved around the humorous misadventures of a group of castaways, the care taken with props and concepts added depth and contributed to its enduring popularity. So next time you watch Gilligan's Island, keep an eye out for that Packard Bell radio, and remember the dinosaur that almost joined the castaways on their desert island adventures. As we sail away from the shores of nostalgia and bid adieu to the timeless 1964 TV series, Gilligan's Island, it's a moment to reflect on the enduring connection that binds us to this iconic show. Just like the 7 castaways who embarked on their fateful 3-hour tour, each of us carries within our hearts a unique memory or thought about this unforgettable island adventure. Perhaps it's the quirky yet endearing characters, from the bumbling yet lovable Gilligan to the glamorous movie star Ginger, that have etched a place in your memory. Or maybe it's the absurd yet endlessly entertaining predicaments they found themselves in, episode after episode, that still bring a smile to your face. For some, Gilligan's Island is a reminder of simpler times, when TV shows were a source of pure joy and laughter, an escape from the everyday challenges we face. For others, it's a testament to the power of camaraderie, illustrating how diverse personalities can come together to create a makeshift family. As we part ways with this beloved series, I invite you to share your favorite memories, anecdotes, or thoughts about Gilligan's Island. Whether it's a favorite episode, a character you identified with, or simply the warm nostalgia it evokes, your stories are a testament to the enduring magic of this show. Thank you for taking this journey down memory lane with us and for sharing your personal connection with Gilligan's Island. Your words add depth to the rich tapestry of this iconic series, reminding us all that, in our own way, we are castaways on our own unique adventures. Until our paths cross again, keep the spirit of the island alive in your heart, and remember, we're all just one coconut away from another delightful escapade. With warm regards,